Mad High for Hallelujah himself. I'm rocking the War Room Sports TV. These are my guys. Mad love, man. Mad love. I appreciate what they do, and y'all should lock in and fuck with Alphabet.
Hey, you already know what it is. Your motherfucking boy Charlie Clips, all day, every day. Even when we outside, we still in the building. And you already know I'm fucking with War Room Sports, nigga. This shit is a sport. Michael Jordan of this shit. Huh? Early. Big ups to War Room Sports TV.
What's up, Battle Rap fans? Welcome to Operation Battle Rap, brought to you by War Room Sports. My name is Jimmy, the host, the Bob Costas of Battle Rap at JW the Blueprint. We got a full roundtable tonight. We're going to talk about the past event from UW High Stakes. Before we get started, a couple shout-outs as usual. Unbiased, 750, Straight Shot, Angry Fan, give everybody a shout-out. The whole culture, 100 Bars Magazine, and a special shout-out to the UW who put on that amazing event. But we're going to get into that. At the round table, I got my brother Neef. Neef, what's going on?
What's up with y'all?
You already know. Neef was actually in the building. We're going to talk about that. We got Hutch. Hutch, what's going on?
Salutations to the Battle Rap Nation. Let's get it.
The Hater, the Battle Rap Bayless. Kyrie, what's going on?
Let's get it, Cupcake.
From Straight Shot Battle Rap, Mr. 250. Check out Marlon. He got his own YouTube channel as well. What's going on?
What's good? Let's get this.
My man, live from the West Coast. Check him out on This Week in Battle Rap. We got Perfecto. What's going on?
Perfecto from the West Coast, man. Battle Rap Junkie.
Where the weather's all good and whatnot. Then we got my man John checking in. John is all over the culture. John, Real Reviews, as well as 100 Bars Magazine. And he's in that Atlanta weather. They got the whole state shut down right now. What's going on, John?
Chilling, man. Stuck up here at work. Been here 8 hours. I might have to spend the night here. Can't even drive home.
You gonna get paid for it or what, though? That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we ain't open tomorrow, so when I wake up, if I stay here, like, there ain't nobody.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Meanwhile, Perfecto's over there chilling in 60-degree weather, man. We all hating.
Damn T-shirt.
Yeah, we all hating right now.
Damn right I'm hating. I got ice on the ground.
It's cold as hell in Philly, man. Listen, man, this past event, before I even get you guys' opinion, I just want to say I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't go to the event I was going to go, but actually, I'm glad I didn't. I wanted to get the experience of watching it live on the pay-per-view. The stream was crispy as hell, amazing picture, and I felt like I was at the event between like the conversations we had on Google Plus, as well as what was going on with Twitter. It was like watching a live football game. I mean, we were clowning on each rapper, watching Jack Thriller get hated on. It was just an amazing. It was an amazing experience, and the battles were like those dope battles. I like the fact that it was a short card. It wasn't 16 battles, so it was an overall great experience. Neef, you were in the building. How did you like this event? I know you've been to a lot of different events, but how do you rate this event?
I think it was the best event they had. It had that Summer Madness 2 feeling, but just like in a smaller venue. That's all.
Okay, yeah, because you were at SM2 as well, and you know that was a big ass event. But so you would compare it to that, right?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What do you think about the battles overall?
Well, of course, the Lux and Hollow, it was worth the wait, worth the money, man. Lived up to the hype. The Surf and Calico, that was whack. Surf, man, he just needs to give it up.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, Surf he just need to stick to
Cover your ears, Skip.
What about the Daylight and B Magic in the building? How was that?
Niggas wasn't really feeling that. I mean, they like, they was going crazy for the antics, but niggas said Daylight just got 3-0, man. And
yeah. Yo, that
battle.
That might have been the first time I saw somebody get 3-0 where it really didn't matter because he's still entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and what about this one though? What did you think about the Hitman battle? Hitman and O-Red.
That was a good battle. I mean, a lot of people thought O-Red just looked awful up there on stage, but he had some bars. But I think Hitman beat him clearly though.
No doubt.
The Jersey niggas clearly lost on that card. Surf and O-Red, they clearly lost.
Yeah, that was crazy. They picked
the wrong Jersey niggas to be up on stage, huh?
Hey, Hutch. Now I know that you watched pay-per-view as well. So, how did you feel like watching the battle? Like, what do you think about this entire event?
I liked it. Me and Skip were talking about, with it being 4 battles, that is short, but with all the breaks and the breaks that was going on, it was good that it was 4 battles because people were still, the atmosphere was still good. Like people wasn't restless, so that means the battlers weren't restless and things like that.
Yeah.
The feed itself was cool. I thought that it was just gonna be like, like the wide pan shot. Like that's all we was gonna see. It wasn't gonna be like the different shots and the close ups like we would see if we was watching it on YouTube. But it wasn't like that.
We about to call the SPCA on 250, man. This dog in the background going wild, man. But anyway, though, yeah, the defeat, the actual picture and everything was dope. It definitely was dope. What are your quick thoughts on each battle, though? What do you think about Well, first off, did you actually see the up? What's the? I don't want to call them PG because it's not their PG, but the up and coming battle.
The up and coming ones.
It was just one battle. But what did you think about Daylight and B Magic?
Daylight B Magic.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Daylight B Magic. Yeah, that one. Let's go start with that one.
All right, Daylight B Magic. This is probably the first time I don't remember anything Daylight said. Like his antic was so over the top that it was. I mean, it was entertaining. It wasn't whack, but I was cracking up. Like from everything, the whole thing. I don't know if he was like trying to prepare and he knew that Lux was gonna come out with his theme, so he had to get a bigger theme and.
Yo, you know what's funny about that?
So
and I watched John's recap. And we'll get to John in a minute, but I watched his recap, and one thing I took from that, which was true, was that although I don't remember any of his bars, when it's all said and done, I probably remember more about his antics than even B Magic's bars, and B Magic was punching his life away. But at the end of the day, like when you think about that battle, you think about Daylight, what he did,
That's true though.
That's crazy, right?
Like you said, all I remember is B Magic had some bars and the crazy Daylight flips. Yeah, I don't remember them.
Yeah, that's what's kind of crazy about that battle. Let's get Skip. Skip, what was your opinion of the overall event and watching it online? I know that you order like every pay-per-view, KOTD. We've watched it. I forgot that event, the one in St. Louis. We bought that one. But what did you think about this event?
This was by far the best pay-per-view I've ever seen.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
That's shocking coming from Skip, who's a KOTD stan.
Not a.
But why do you say that?
I mean, from the cameras, the clarity, the audio, no audio problems.
Yeah.
When KOTD tried the live stream, there was a lot of streaming issues.
Yeah.
It kept going down, so now they do the day after. But I think this is the best pay-per-view I've seen.
Okay, now quick opinion on the battle.
From a technical standpoint.
I got you. Quick opinion on the battles though. Daylight and B Magic.
I mean, I don't the antics. I mean, I don't know. This is all I remember.
That's all you remember?
Oh, shout out to Ismail Mel too for the Lux impersonation.
Yeah.
That was funny as hell.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we were talking during the battle though. We was like, yo, who is Daylight even battling at this point? Like Daylight was just spitting bars.
Exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't even talking to B Magic. He was
the
just
crowd, to the doppelganger, everybody.
Yeah, man. But what about the Hitman over it?
I think Hitman is. I have a newfound respect for Hitman now.
Oh, is that
I mean, his bars aren't that great, but his storytelling ability, I don't know why, he's just captivating when he tells a story.
Because it's a performance, yo. Shout out to the homie Majin, man. Majin had me dying on Twitter during the event, and he's not a Hitman fan at all, but even he admitted that Hitman beat O-Red. And, it's like, it was funny when the battle started, he sent me a tweet like, yo, what happened to O-Red? Because this ain't O-Red on the stage. Now, O-Red did say he was sick. I don't know whether it was an excuse or not, but he didn't seem like himself.
It wasn't himself.
No.
Yeah.
But no excuse. I still have 2-1 Hitman.
Okay. What about your man Surf? Because that's your man. What about your man Surf and Calico?
Calico 2-1.
Wow. Okay.
I don't have a problem with saying when somebody I like lost. Never mind.
All right. Well, I know what you're going to say. Here's the thing, though. I know what you're gonna say about the main event before I even ask, because Kyrie was giving that the hollow. Kyrie was
no reason for
giving
asking.
that the hollow before the battle started. Kyrie was giving that the hollow before the battle started, man. But
I mean, let's be honest. None of y'all had a problem with somebody calling a grown man cupcake all for. That was cool.
All right, man. Let's get.
He was calling him sweet.
Come on, man. Y'all real rubber right now. Y'all rubber.
Here you go.
Let's get 250 on, man. With his special branded hate. 250. The floor is yours, man. What do you think about the event overall?
Yo, the event overall, that I was hyped. I was hyped leading up to it. I was hyped all the way through it. I think it was. They said it was going to be a historical moment. It was going to be a historical event, and I agree. It definitely lived up to the hype. I was not let down at all.
Yeah.
Got you. Now it's a quick recap of each battle. Daylight B Magic. What do you think about that?
I basically agree with everybody. You know, it was B Magic 3-0, but Daylight, I mean, his performance, even B Magic, he got on unbiased and said, you know, that Daylight is the best performer in battle rap. You know, and I respect that. Daylight performed his ass off.
Yo, I don't even Daylight trying to get a reality show. I don't even think he thinking about battle rap. That boy's
Yeah, because like you said, we were talking about it. Daylight wasn't even battling. Daylight was just like, look what I can do.
Yeah.
You know. And then he had the Matrix twerking on it. Yo, the Matrix twerk was just. Yo,
Of course you like that.
You're damn right.
Yes.
You're damn
I know
right.
Marlon like that because I be seeing Marlon creeping on Vine, but that's neither here nor there. But
His Vine timeline is the worst.
Yeah, yo,
No, but hold up. You know what? I'm not.
You gotta put a condom on this to look through Marlon's timeline.
Filthy.
But yo, that's another story, man. What you got on the next battle? What you got? What you got on Hitman and O-Red?
Hitman O-Red. What was we saying? Yawn game. Yawn game.
Yawn game.
That game. That battle was just like. It's like. Yo, it was boring. It was boring. I'm
Here's the thing, though. Some people were saying that it had that effect because they were following like B Magic and Daylight. Like, or do you think the battle was just that bad? Period.
It's true. It's true.
Well, okay. I wasn't impressed with Hitman's remix.
When's the last remix you were impressed by? Though, let's keep it real. Like
J.R. Smith.
The last when he did what was it? Big Brother had to pick me up or whatever. Yeah. That was alright. I mean, Little Brother. The last joint he did.
Yeah. We got you. But
this one it was nothing to it. It was just like
it really? Wasn't. But his first round to me still was dope though. I still like his first round.
His first round was alright, and then O-Red came out. And it was just like really that was
Yo,
it.
I forgot who it was. Somebody on Twitter said that Hitman has all the abilities of a great battle rapper except lyrics.
yeah. I can agree with that.
They said he has delivery, stage presence, charisma. He has everything but bars.
But bars.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, what about the next battle? What about Kyrie's man, Sue Surf and Calico? Man?
I think Surf got his ass handed to him personally.
Yeah.
Surf should have walked out of there with his head.
He still beat up some clips. That's all.
I mean, the way I put it was Calico put Surf's body bag in a body bag, then put it through the hole in the wall that looked like a hole in the wall. That was it, man.
All right, now, what's your opinion on the main event? Lux Hollow.
That was a great battle.
You need to ask?
That was a great. See, here we go. It was a great battle, and Hollow did good. I was impressed. I was thoroughly impressed.
But you do have a history. Now I sit here and think about it like, on previous shows.
Here we go.
No. I'm just putting it out there. Like, yo, on previous shows, you stated that you don't like Hollow. You're not a fan.
I'm not a Hollow fan. I'm not, and I wasn't expecting Hollow to be as good as he was. I'm giving the man his props.
Yeah, got you.
Here comes the butt. He lost
3-0.
No, you can't say that.
I didn't say anything about 3-0. I thought, okay, this is what I'm going to say. I got Lux 2-1. I'm not mad at anybody that say Hollow won, though.
Yeah, true.
I can understand the mindset. I can understand that mindset. But in my opinion, I got Lux 2-1. And I have my reasons, but Jimmy said he don't want to get too detailed.
I mean, we don't have to get too detailed, but you know, I get your point, though. Let's get Perfecto from the West Coast. Perfecto, what's good?
What it do, Battle Rap Nation?
What you
up,
think
brothers?
about the event overall?
All right, yeah, I'll get through it very quickly, man. Let me tell you this, man. The event was a historic event. The fact that it was on pay-per-view, it allowed us to be at home, but get the feeling on in the building. You know, they'd be like, in the building, like
you know
we
what,
was
though?
in the building, although we
You're
were at
right.
home.
Yo, you're right, because I got that feeling like in John again. There's a great video John did, by the way, but you mentioned this in your video, like that feeling of watching someone go and like you like, ooh, then have to watch somebody respond, like that in the building feeling. You actually got that on pay-per-view. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to experience it on pay-per-view, to see if you can get that same in the building feeling, and you actually did.
Yeah.
That's a great point, Perfecto.
And then on top of it, it's just like with this era of battle rap, like this is clearly the future of how it should go, especially to maximize, you know what I'm saying, how much money you want to make. I do think that the Hollow to Don, I'll get to that one. You want to shoot? You said the first battle. What was the first battle?
Your brethren from out the
Daylight
West Coast,
B
man.
Magic.
Daylight B Magic, man.
All right. First of all, the Daylight B Magic battle. I'm gonna just say this, man. I was thoroughly impressed by Daylight, and I'm very critical on that brother. You know what I'm saying?
I know you.
I
really
thought that his yeah, because the thing about it is Daylight, he's on a borderline between insanity and genius. You see what I'm saying? And at times he does insane, stupid, bipolar shit. You feel what I'm saying? But then what we saw was like absolutely like to me it's crazy, because I think battle rap is a performance art, and that's how I want more artists to look at it. And he totally grasped it and did his whole performance art, but he got bodied 3-0.
Wow. Yo, but like I said, this might be the first time someone loses 3-0, and it kind of doesn't matter. like, how do you do that? How do you lose 3-0 and it doesn't even matter that you lost 3-0? Like, it don't even matter.
And then I also want to tell you guys, man, like he said, I threw a party, man. So we were in here like it was a boxing match. You feel me? Like we had like 10 brothers in here. We had liquor, we had chicken. You know what I'm saying? It was like a Lupe Fiasco, chicken and liquor and shit.
Shoot, I need to be on the West Coast.
Man, church. And the thing is we were responding for every bar. It was like ooh, like it was
an event. It was an event. It's definitely an event, man. And the funny thing is, it's one of those things where you're gonna remember where you were when you saw like the Hollow and Lux battle. It's one of those events like you're gonna remember like years from now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry. So let's go to the next one. Let's go to Hitman and O-Red. What do you think about that one? Yawn game.
So there were people in the building that weren't battle rap aficionados. And they were like, what the hell is this? They were like, yo, they really thought O-Red was trash, like whack trash. And like me and you both know, like all of us, we know that he's not trash. But for the person who just seen this for the first time, I see why they would think so. Like, same thing with Hitman. I thought it was whack. I thought Hitman won, but at the end of the day, because it came after Daylight's magnificent masterpiece, it was a snooze fest.
Yeah. Okay. What about Surf and Calico?
Surf and Calico, I felt like it was two niggas that didn't like each other that was just flat out yelling. You know what I'm saying? It was clear that they don't like each other.
It was 3 dudes that didn't like each other.
Yo, man.
Surf Boy and the Red.
Yo, the tension was thicker than German guard dogs, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. So I know you don't even really care about that one either.
Yeah, so we'll just move past that one. We'll go straight to the day of Hollow to Don.
Hollow and Lux. How do you? Me and Perfecto have been talking since the battle on Google Plus. Shout out to Sam in the Google Plus group. But Perfecto has changed his mind on the battle like 5 times. So I want to see how you feel. How do you feel right now?
All right. In the building, I had Loaded Lux 3-0. You know what I mean? I watched it again, and I have Hollow to Don 2-1. Now, let me just say this. Outside of that, you know what I mean? I think that the event that we just had was so big. You know what I'm saying? The last time we had a hip-hop event this big was Kendrick Lamar's Control verse. Like, that shit was really, really big, right? But, to me, this was really, really, really big. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really think that this is the best battle I've ever seen, man. I'm gonna go out on cam and just say this shit. This is the best battle I ever seen, man. This shit was unbelievable. Let me tell you why. Because for one, Loaded Lux is who he is and everything that he brought to the game, right? But it took a masterful display from Hollow to Don. Hollow to Don, you couldn't do more than what Hollow to Don did. You know what I'm saying? It takes literally every fabric and fiber of who you are to beat Loaded Lux.
But that's why I don't want to see a rematch. People been saying they want to see a rematch. I don't because I don't know if it could live up to what had just happened. Like it was that dope to me. That battle was amazing. Like it was flat out
amazing.
Let's put it like this. I'm gonna keep it a million. Like when this battle was announced, I was like, it's not gonna live up to the hype. I didn't think it was anyway. Yo, to me, they surpassed it, and I don't think they can do that again. That's just my opinion. Let's get John on the record and see what John thought. John, what did you think about the event overall? I know you were at like a party as well, watching it. Shout out to Dana, and I saw, her in your blog or whatever. But how did you think about the event overall, John?
Yeah, I thought the event was perfect, man. Really perfecto described exactly how I felt watching it, man. I felt proud that I was part of the battle rap community.
Yeah.
That's the way I can put it. Like, nobody that I know in real life, that my homeboys and stuff, they're not in the battle rap community like I am. So I was happy, like, this is our thing. This is our Super Bowl right here. We got
Yeah. A week before the bowl, we had our own bowl, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And it felt like that because of like the pay-per-view. Like I was thoroughly impressed, like from a technical standpoint, the clarity. Like I've watched live stuff on Ustream, and I think Ustream must have like upgraded or something because this was like 1080. It was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I mean? I ran the HDMI to the big screen, and I was chilling. Yeah,
I saw clarity on that first battle. That guy that looked like Arsenal mixed with a goat. I was happy because I was like, this was beautiful. So,
yeah, the Chris Partlow looking dude. Yeah, he was nice. He killed, boy. What did you think about Daylight? What did you think about Daylight and B Magic?
Well, you know how I am, man. I'm all about the bar, so I went into it get mad as hell if he did a gimmick, but he did it, and let me tell you how it made me feel. Like I'm known for getting Mayweather fights and having strippers. People know you coming to my Mayweather fights, we're gonna have a ball besides a boxer. So his gimmicks was like the strippers, like the extra fight. That when you come to it, you're gonna get some extra. I was happy with Daylight gimmick. I do wish if I had it perfect, he would have took the blue pill in the first round and crazy and then took the red pill and lost back in 2 rounds. And if he would have lost that battle 1 and 2, he would have lost. I think he would have had a perfect night. I know that sounds weird.
Yeah. But have you ever seen a battle where someone clearly lost and it kind of doesn't matter?
Nah, I mean, to me and Dana, it mattered that he got 3-0, but like as the night went on, and you got to feel him how big it was what he did. I mean, I kind of get it now, but I wish he would have with it. I mean, it would have been great. I just wish he would have went 1 round on that blue pill. Give me one.
No, I understand what you're saying. Just let him bar out. I get what you're saying, but it's funny because like he was being talked about so much, but nobody thinks he won. There's not one person. Like usually with Daylight, someone will try to argue that he won, even when clearly he didn't win. But no one even said he won. Like everybody admits he lost, but still talked about his performance.
They proved him right, and he kind of proved it. I mean, it's genius to let the fans decide. He got here on gimmicks. You talk shit about his gimmick. He put it out there for you to choose. Now, I understand he kind of
the fans still chose gimmicks. How about that? So the fans gotta cut it out. Then you let you guys decide. You chose gimmicks anyway.
Yeah,
crazy.
And he set it up for a historical night. I mean, I can't imagine this perfect night. We got a battle rap if he wouldn't have did the Matrix thing and everything. It's something to talk about.
No doubt. Let's go to the next one. Hitman and O-Red. What you think about that battle?
I got Red losing. I gave him the second round. I mean, it wasn't a sleep fest for me because I was trying to figure out what was wrong with him, and then I like Hitman. Round, and I like Hitman's third round, and I just want to put out there for the record that I am responsible for that third round.
Okay.
I did that article with O-Red in 100 Bars magazine, and we spent 40% of that article to him telling us the details of what happened at the hotel. You haven't heard about the hotel all the way since Calico battle over a year ago. So
and it
just
came
read-
right back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody go to 100 Bars magazine and read John's article on that because he's definitely right. I've read every one of the magazines and he did do a whole story on that. All right, so let's jump to the next one. Let's jump to Surf Calico.
I got Calico in the third round. That's all I can say because I don't want to give my opinion on something I didn't care about. I didn't really care. Like that ain't fair for me to do that. So
I respect that. All right, let's get to the main event. What is your opinion, media opinion on this like main event? You know, upon watching the pay-per-view.
I've been messing with people and I shouldn't have. I'm hurting the culture, man. I've been debating hard with people, but it really don't matter. I really love this. It was the best match I've ever seen in my life.
So you agree, perfecto. In your opinion, that's the best battle you ever seen.
Yeah, I put that on my blog, and I put it. You know, I wasn't nervous about putting that on my blog. I got Hollow winning 2-1 after about 6-7 views. So.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, let me just give my quick opinion on each one, and then we'll open the roundtable up. I see Rashad trying to join in. It's kind of dark wherever you at, Rashad. But in terms of the event, I already said it. To me, it was an overall success. Daylight B Magic. You can kind of hear it from me talking to everybody else. I got B Magic like 3-0, but it kind of doesn't even matter. Hitman O-Red. I got Hitman 2-1 the first, and his third was dope. Kyrie's right. His storytelling is like second to none. Like the way he tells a story, like no one else does it that way. In terms of Surf and Calico, it was that seemed wild. It seemed like changed and I know John said this on his video as well initially after the event. It kind of like changed the temperature of the room, so to speak, and it was wild. But I do have Calico winning that battle. Like Surf choked a couple times. He I'm not going until the crowd stopped. That was kind of wild. It just seemed weird. But I do have Calico winning that battle.
That was a sneak joke, though.
You called it a sneak joke?
Because he messed up before that and then just stopped.
Yo, I've been talking about this event so much. I don't remember who told me some of this stuff. Somebody said that he messed up and then stopped and started pointing at the crowd. But then when he started, he changed the whole line. Like so, he definitely choked. You know what I mean? But
Nobody's gonna talk about the guy in the red. Like out of all of us guys here, nobody's gonna talk about the guy in the red.
Yeah, somebody did briefly mention the guy in the red. Yo, that was out of control. I was just waiting for something to go down, man. I was like, oh man. I was like, we finally got this pay-per-view, and now they're gonna shut the whole venue down, man. But so I do got Calico winning. It's crazy because we talked about whether there's a such thing as a home a home advantage in battle rap, but it could work both ways, man. It's also a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to perform in front of your people too, because you know what I mean. Like the pressure's all on you. But I think both Jersey guys lost. In terms of the main event, yo, I'm gonna keep it a beat. I don't know who won. A lot of people are saying Hollow won, and I can see that. But I know a lot of people who are also saying Lux won, but I can see that as well. This is one of those battles where I can be completely honest, yo. I don't think nobody lost. I watched Lux back. I watched it back, and I caught some bars that I didn't catch from Lux, and I'm like, ooh. But I also caught some Hollow stuff. Yo, to me, there is no. This is like to me, Lux and Mook. Like, yo, Lux and Mook was damn near over a decade ago. Yo, I still haven't picked a winner of that battle. Like, I don't know who won that battle. Yo, I don't know who won that battle. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I don't know who won Lux and Mook. I change my mind every time I watch it. And I watch this battle, and I feel like every time I watch it, I change my mind in terms of who won. I'm just excited for the battle because it lived up to the hype. Because, like I said, I didn't think it could. I didn't think it could live up to the hype. And this is why I don't want to see him like have a rematch. I hear a lot of people saying, "Let's get a rematch. Let's get a rematch." And what are they going to do in a rematch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what could they do in a rematch at this point? You know, and I've heard a lot of people say the same thing that Perfecto and John said, where it's the best battle they've ever seen. Yo, it's definitely got to be top 3, at least for me. Like, there's still a lot. Yo, then when you think about it, like, the Lux and Mook battle to me is a top 5 of all time. Then I got this battle, and some may say Lux and Calico, although I don't think it's a top 5 battle, but the performance was crazy. Like, so Lux is like cemented his name in history. I mean, a lot of people don't like Lux. A lot of people don't like Hollow. I'm finding out a lot of Hollow haters too. I didn't know it was that many Hollow haters out there. Like, how could you hate Hollow?
Told you.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hollow haters, but at the end of the day, man, you got to give both guys their pride. I mean, because Lux brought it there. You got to give both guys, man. And the whole thing of pulling Calico pops out, that was genius. That was hilarious. So I can see both sides. I can see people saying Lux won, I can see people Hollow won. But to me, we won as fans. Like, Yo,
I
battle
seen
rap
a,
won. We won, yo. That's all I want to say about that. We won. What'd you
I
say,
seen
Nate?
a live yesterday, and this dude, he was talking about he thought it was very unprofessional that Hollow brung out Calico Pops.
Come on, man.
Unprofessional.
Rap battle, bro.
Yo, this is battle rap.
Yo,
Unprofessional.
Niggas out on stage, cuz.
yo, I mean, he came out on stage as a Black Panther, though, man. With like, yo, and I'm dying the whole time laughing at the "Don't Do Drugs" sign with Hollow's face on it. Like, come on, man. Like,
Hey, you know what? You know what? One of the reasons why I feel like this was such a good battle is because it just wasn't like, you know how Jay-Z said, like, man, y'all niggas be putting words together just to match. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just like a conceited battle where conceited just puts funny words together and matches them up. You know what I mean? Like, no, this was a battle like it was a battle of manhood. It was a battle of principles. It was a battle of morals. It was a battle of contradictory. It was a battle of economics. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? That you can only find in battle rap, and it was done in lyrical form.
Was there any gun bars in that battle?
Any what?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember no gun bars.
People don't
no
remember.
gun bars.
Yeah, no gun bars. Yeah,
I don't remember.
Higher level, man.
Hey, John, what'd you say, John? Because I don't remember any gun bars. Wasn't any gun bars?
I got the transcript. I didn't see any. I got it on Word doc.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wasn't
Like, it's
there
crazy.
one
When I sit back,
where Hollow the Don? What didn't Hollow the Don said he was gonna like pop Loaded Luck's son or something like that?
yo, he did this.
That was a rhetorical gun bar. Rhetorical gun bar.
Oh, now you're breaking the gun bars down to rhetorical. But even if it was a gun bar, none of them were memorable. Like, it wasn't that many, if there were any. But that when you point that out, it was like that was a real battle. That wasn't just like you say, name flips and all that. They were going at it, man. Like, that was an amazing battle, man. Yo, and I know it's been bootlegged a gazillion times, man. But I ain't with the bootlegging. That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
But this reminded me, honestly, of a boxing match, yo, because it's like, and this is what we talk about in the building, when you get this, like, see the tension, and you know what I mean, you feeling it, like, yo, because when Lux first went, I said, yo, it's over, like, and then Hollow came back and started talking that shit, and I'm like, oh, but then Lux came back and started, I'm like, yo, to me, yo, out of control, man.
No, this was Rocky and Apollo Creed. They whooped each other's ass.
They did.
They beat the hell out of each other.
One thing I was thinking was it took Loaded Lux like days and days and days to pick out his outfit, to get the signs together, to get all the people organized, right? And then all it took was one line from Hollow to Don to be talking about your jacket and your Eddie Murphy pants, and it just took it all out. You know what I mean?
And it was freestyle.
Hey, was he taking his jacket off anyway, or did he immediately start after that?
Good question.
Yeah,
I thought he did it immediately after.
He did. He took it off immediately after the ball.
Yeah, he did. I was there.
Yo, he did kill him with that one. Yo, that's a great point, man. But my thing is this, though. This battle to me was so great. It's so amazing. Like, yo, what happens from here? Like, I know Hollow and Clips, right? That's supposed to be. That's the talk. Hollow and Clips. So what does Lux do at this point? Like, so let me ask you guys.
I think
he retires.
I think he gotta retire. There ain't nobody out there else to battle. I think he gotta walk away again.
He can't battle nobody else.
Yeah, I mean, Hollow is definitely.
There's a name.
I
think there's a name.
There are no more lost niggas out there. He can't battle. If he battles Clips,
I think there's one name though, guys.
What name is that?
Eminem.
Stephen King.
Now I'm gonna catch a lot of hell.
Walt Whitman. I mean
for one,
Nasir Jones. Who's gonna battle?
Ronnie Baby the Prince.
For one, we can start bringing out. For one, Lux can start looking at, like, I guess, signed artists and start bringing them down to battle rap, possibly a Cassidy or something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say a name though, and I know I'm gonna catch hell for it. But he has a lot of fans. You see what I'm saying? That person would be Disaster.
Disaster said he's done though.
Disaster just retired.
Disaster said he retired after he just lost. But yo,
do you really think he retired?
But here's my thing. I have a name. I'm gonna get killed.
If you watch that ass whooping, you might think he retired. If he had his ass whooped.
That wasn't good either, bro.
Sucker free balls.
Yo, shout out to King of the Dot, who also had a great event, but because of this, like, it seemed like everybody forgot about it. But
it's overshadowed.
Yo, but here's the thing though. I have a name that I know I'm gonna get killed for, but it's something I want to see. Yo, I would love to see Lux battle Verb. And here's why though. Before y'all kill me, yo, Verb is great at angles. He also tried to do some of the similar things that Lux does. You know, in terms of talking to people and all that. I would like to see that better. I know I may be alone in that, but I would like to see that. John, what do you think about that?
You playing matchmaker now?
He should retire for two reasons. Number one, when it comes to lost niggas, and he got to stick to the script now in 2 battles, he already went against somebody on drugs. I'm going by his brain, somebody on drugs, and then he went against somebody who is supposed to be a thug. There are no more options for lost niggas. And he got to retire because he just did a preacher, and then he did the other half, which is the Black Panther.
I say he battled a white boy.
He gonna battle Clips and tell him he lost because he overweight.
Obesity. He's fighting childhood obesity. You know?
Now he's gonna come out like a doctor. He's gonna come out like a doctor and fight obesity next.
There you go. You got it.
Oh God.
All right, Marlon. What do you think though, Marlon? What do you think Lux should do from that?
I mean, it's hard to say what Lux should do at this point because, first of all, he just got 40K.
Gotta bring the money up.
It's like what is he going? Is he stepping down for the next battle? No. So it's like, okay, now I want 100. It's like nobody's, you know.
No, I get your point, but I see that I saw today that he like released some music, which is a smart move to do. Everybody's talking about you. Put some music out there, but
yeah.
Yo, also, just on the record though, I would like to see him and Mook like have a rematch in today's climate with today's rules.
I want to see. I want to see
Soul
if he battles. Shut up. If he battles, if Lux battles anybody, I want to see him battle T-Rex.
Right.
Just because the Rex Lux battle that happened but wasn't on video has been talked about so much, and Rex keeps talking about, I beat Lux. I want to see it. I want to see it.
No, but John has a point though. Like he's gonna stick to he's gonna stick to what he's doing, the whole lost niggas thing.
Well, Rex don't do nothing but talk gun bars. Rex is all gun bars. So
do that shit a million times.
Yo, Rex is my man though, because I call Rex Faces of Death because I don't know how he finds new ways to kill people, but somehow he does. Like, that's what you watch a Rex battle for.
Lost nigga talk.
All right, but my thing is this though. So the whole talk now is Hollow Clips. John, let me go to you. Like, what do you think about that matchup, Hollow and Clips?
Hold on, you ain't asking my Lux battle.
I know you about to spend it. Like, all right, John, hold on, John. Let me.
I know who you want to see Lux battle.
Who is it?
Who?
Rupert Common.
That's one.
No, but seriously though, because none of us know who Rupert Common is. So seriously though,
Isaac Knox then.
See, that's why I didn't call you. I didn't say something like that. He said Isaac Hayes. Anyway, John.
I didn't say Isaac Hayes. I said Isaac Knox.
All right, chill. But let's get John on the record. John, what do you think about this whole Hollow Clips?
Yeah, that's what he said. Hollow said if he beat, Lux, he wanted Clips. He said that he just got to build it, and he's definitely got to build it now because it was genuine animosity during the Hollow screaming like how you it's like a battling somebody you cool with. That would be my own worry.
Yeah, that's true. I would love to see it, man. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I say all the time that Charlie Clips to me, is the best. Like at doing this, he has to me all the attributes of a great battle rapper. I've seen him perform live, never seen nothing like it. I know Perfecto is not a Clips fan at all, and he's shaking his head right now. But that's just my opinion, man. Clips nice.
Hold up, wait a minute.
What he just did to concede it? What he just did to concede it was ignorant.
Yo, Clips to me is like, here's my analogy. He's like a football team, with a great defense. Because I think Clips be cheating somehow. Because, for some reason, he just goes in there and gets the W's. Cats don't, perform their best against him, yo. I think Kyrie said that he got a cheat code.
Get the phone. Get the phone.
All right, but Nee, what do you think about Nee? What do you think about, the Hollow Clips battle, Nee?
I like to see that. That should be a good battle. I like to see it.
Yeah. And also, Hollow is getting to that point as well. Like, if Hollow and Clips have a great battle, where's Hollow do at this point? Because Hollow's getting up there too. Where it's what's he going to do?
Well, it's like Hollow's gonna have to make his rounds and get paid for being a battle rapper. That's something he hasn't done, you know. Like, cause when he got out of prison, he battled Surf, you know what I mean? And then he wanted to battle Lux or whatever. But my whole thing is eventually he's gonna have to travel and go make money. You know what I'm saying? Battling the Don't Fly.
But before he got locked up, though, Hollow was like very active back in the day. He was very active.
Right.
He was definitely.
I mean, Hollow got like 20-something battles. Maybe like 20 or something like that. I forgot how many it was.
Probably more than that.
Yeah, he got like 20 battles, and he's battling different circuits. But I just want to see where it goes from there.
Can I tell you guys my issue with just Charlie Clips, and then we can finish talking about what we're talking about?
he got it.
I gotta hear this.
I like to
hear this.
Get this on the record. Perfecto be killing Clips, and I just don't get it.
All right. First of all, Clips is not whack. I don't want to say that. Clips is not whack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Does he win battles? Yes, he does. But the thing about it is, it's like when you put words together, it's cute. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Clips puts words together. It's like a lot of what he says, it has no meaning. You see what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of rappers like that. But it's just like Charlie Clips is like, he looks like a lovable, huggable kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So when he's talking about selling drugs and he's talking about, you know what I mean, shooting people, it is so not believable. So not believable. It's just like, you know what I mean? So I'd rather him just stop with the gun bars or just, I don't know. It's just, yes, he wins, but it's not.
Hold up. Did you see him and Verb and the little confrontation they almost got into?
Yeah, he was
like Clips was about to bury his leg in Verb ass.
But hold on though. So basically what you're saying is, if Shotgun Suge delivered Charlie's lines, it would be a lot better because it'd be more like, you know.
If Shotgun Suge delivered anybody's lines, it would be better. Cause
I know why you said that. He's saying the guy doesn't look believable. See, I mean, to me, like this is you call it a performance art, a sport, whatever it is. Like,
sound believable. It's look believable. It's just inauthentic. It's just you're putting it together just to put the word together.
Listen,
when Loaded Lux, well, let me just finish. When Loaded Lux was out there spitting, he believed what he said. What he said was that's why it hit so hard. When Hollow the Don was up there, he was speaking from his perspective, and he was saying, you know what I'm saying? He was like, the bar. Let me tell you, a bar when you say stuff like, yo, think of Pringles because I stack chips in the can. That shit was real. You see what I'm saying? That bar is unbelievable because it's real. That's
it's real.
I mean, listen, I understand your perspective. Here's the thing though, like, yo, I met a lot of these guys, man, and yo, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't putting nobody's name out there, man, but yo, some of these dudes is like 2'6", and when you watch them on camera, they talk about like it's just like to me that kind of like, you know, I understand what you're saying. It has to be believable. So I guess you don't like his delivery. Or
you talking about the boy that run around with pink bubble jackets?
Exactly. Let's not say no names.
I'm not saying nobody's name. I'm just
out
saying,
in the wild.
No, I'm just saying in general, like, you know what I mean, you know, a lot of this is about like your writing ability, how you deliver it. Like, I don't, you know, nobody's out there killing nobody. I mean, let's hope not. But you know, we don't condone that. We grown men, man. We listen to it for the lyrics, the bars, and things of that nature, man. To me, Clips.
I mean, if you when you see the Clips versus Conceited battle, he explains that too, about how they all use gun bars, but none of them really do it.
Yeah, I mean, yo.
Yeah, Conceited done, man. Boy.
Neef ready to retire everybody, man.
No, but Conceited just got buried.
Yeah, some dude actually, y'all know the what's his name? The ARP dude who did the
ARP.
He did the DNA Calico event.
Yeah.
He was at UW event. He said Conceited told him after the Clips battle that he recycled a lot of shit versus Clips.
Well, he did use that Captain Morgan line again.
Yeah, he said he recycled most of his shit versus Clips.
Yeah.
Then Clips was killing him.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
Dude is done. Like, come on, you need to retire.
So you want to put him to bed anyway. Anyway, man. But
so Khan got to retire. Surf got to retire. Who else?
You said Khan gotta go. Surf gotta go, man.
DNA, man.
DNA.
Gotta go, man.
I think Math is retired. I'm not.
Man, y'all dudes ain't. I mean, y'all on some. What have you done for me lately, man? These dudes have given you a lot of great battles over the years.
I'm just naming the people Neef hate. I'm naming the people Neef hate. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying, you know,
you can't even get like the PGA seniors to it.
Con, but he hasn't really done nothing lately.
Khan is trash. I always said Khan was trash.
Oh yeah.
Damn, man.
Who is your top 5? Arsenal.
Oh yeah. Yo, man. My last point before we get out of here, man. Yo, y'all be hating on Arsenal, man. But yo, who in battle rap has a better resume to Arsenal? I ain't saying he won them all. I'm just saying who. I was thinking about this today. Like,
Arsenal is
Rich Dollar's resume is up there though.
no, but not like yo. Arsenal has battled.
They got the same resume. They got
Arsenal got a better
resume is better than Rich Dollar's, man.
I agree.
Go look at it.
Arsenal has the best resume, and I think he just beat Swave.
You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So anyway, before we get out of here, though, I'm gonna go down the line again. I'm gonna start with you, John. Any last thoughts on this entire UW event? And where do they go from here? And also, shout out to Mick Boss Lady with the ad, because I found that to be kind of hilarious. So shout out to Mick Boss Lady. But
I thought
where does UW
say something else? But okay.
Yo, where does UW go from here? Because after putting on this,
can I bring out one more thing now? One more thing before we get to that.
Yeah. You can get Hall.
What happened to Rob Digger, yo? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, she looked at a mess, man. She looked
did not age well.
I'm
bad.
gonna leave it alone, man.
She was distracting me.
Especially in contrast with that chick with the white outfit on.
Yeah, it just didn't look
right.
Everybody was talking about her the whole event.
Yeah, man. Yo, but anyway, John, what does UW go from here? Like after this event, how do you top this?
They go right back to where they were before. They're not. This doesn't do anything for them, even though this event was perfect. Because in order for them to be noticed, they got to have a big enough battle to be on pay-per-view that get everybody around the TV screens happy. If they go back to the normal format of just putting out a YouTube thing, nobody cares about them. Right back to Smack.
That's interesting. That's interesting you say that. I mean, you might be right. We'll see what happens, but you're right. Like, what other matchup can you make to get this kind of hype? I don't know.
Bring back Speed Dollar.
Yeah, you can't.
Clips and Hollow is the new biggest match to make, unless somebody can get Lux and Urban. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah. I mean, this is true.
I want to see Hollow unless he's angry. I love this angry Hollow. This motherfucker's a killer.
Yeah. But here's my thing, though. It was obvious to me that Hollow took this a lot. He took this very serious. I don't know if he took the surf battle as serious.
No.
Like
you can see now that he didn't. You can.
I guess it's obvious he didn't. But my thing is the angry Hollow. Who else is going to make him this angry? You made the great point, John. Him and Clips are cool. Like, who's going to piss him off like this?
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, probably Hollow and Verb rematch. That probably can piss him off.
But that was shit on the call, laughing at the
Yes, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hollow and Arsenal.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Arsenal did fuck him up when they battled the first time. It was years ago. It was years ago, but but I don't know, man. That might, and the funny thing, that might be the next battle. Ars gonna put himself back in the main event.
We can't count Fight Club battles.
Ars gonna put himself back in the main event on the next W card, man.
Fight Club don't count.
Card is gonna be ass again.
Eddie Solo was undefeated at Fight Club. We can't count them.
Yo,
Arsenal was kind of doing stuff for Lux though in that battle. You could tell he was kind of leaning for Lux.
Yeah, he was.
That's the meal. That was the meal ticket, man. That's the reason everybody tuned in. Yo, Kyrie, though, you can say what you want to, yo, but how many times have you watched the old Solo battle when he was in UW?
I watched that battle almost daily. I love that.
But here's the funny thing: as bad as he was, yo, that joint has mad replay value. I watched that joint so many times.
One nigga bring two niggas.
Yo,
I see Rashad. I see Rashad. What's going on, man? You just joining us, man. Where you at, bro?
Man, I've been having to deal with my daughter. My connection been shaky, and I just got to work too. Y'all can see Home Depot stuff in the background.
Got you. My man Rashad is in Alabama, right?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Oh, my fault. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Arkansas. Real quick, I know you just chimed in, but what did you think about the event overall?
Man, the event overall, pay-per-view wise, it was trash because they had so many things going on. But overall, as far as the battles were actually good.
So you wanted, come on, man, it wasn't trash. You just being impatient.
Yeah.
You one of them guys that was at them in 2 seconds, like, why y'all ain't starting at 2 o'clock?
Hey, I was sitting there thinking, like, what all do they have going on? You got Jack Thriller getting into it, cussing.
You one of those guys that was killing Jack. Yo, Jack Thriller was.
Yo, Jack Thriller is a horrible host, yo. That was
horrible.
Put your goddamn phone up. Put your damn phone up. Put your out of work ass.
You know, even once he was hosting, we don't need a commentator in the battle. Like after a punchline, don't say nothing.
Yeah, that was bad. That was you don't interrupt the they don't want other rappers they don't want other battle rappers speaking in the middle of their rounds. They definitely don't want the host jumping in.
He said, "You gonna let him talk to you like that?"
And then he wasn't even paying attention. He like, yeah, all right, round 3. This is round 2.
Yo, he definitely did that. He did that. He did that a couple times. He called the wrong round out. He definitely did that.
Yo, then Ars had to pull him to the side. He was like, "Yo, you fucked up." He's like, "I got this."
All right. Well, hold up, though, Rashad. Though, let's just jump right to the end, man. Because I know you gotta get to work or what have you. What do you think about the main event, Lux Holla? What's your opinion on that?
That was one of the best battles I have ever seen. It lived up to the hype. It did everything it was supposed to. It's a debatable battle, and we're gonna be going on it until the next great matchup comes up. And I don't know what battle could happen to make it be as big as this. I don't know what they could put together next.
Yeah, so you think it's one of the best you've ever seen? Like, that's crazy. How do you score it right this second? I know you changed your mind. How do you score it right this second?
I've actually, I was actually pulling for Lux in this one. I've watched it like 4 times. 2 times I had it Hollow, 2 times I had it Lux. So I like y'all said before, I was catching hard that I didn't even see here before.
No doubt. All right, man. Well, Perfecto. Any last thoughts about this event, though, or what they can do from here?
Yeah, man. More so, it's just like, what does anybody do from here, right? It's almost like I hope URL implements pay-per-view a lot. You know what I'm saying, into this, because it's clear that the experience that we had was because of pay-per-view. So I just hope that URL does pay-per-view. And I don't know where we could possibly go, but I do know that battle rap took a step further, and it just seems like, I don't know all of us were like, we're in the niche market of battle rap, right? But it just seems like that this battle took one wave, like one step out. It almost felt like it got a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Do you guys agree or no?
I agree.
No.
Did it transcend?
I understand what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. Now, let me go back to John for 1 second. John, do you think that the URL will implement pay-per-view at this point?
Because what's going on with bootleg right now? No, they love having those $1 million. If you implement pay-per-view, you got to have a team ready to throw that shit on YouTube the next day.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's something.
World Star threw it up there, man. World Star threw it up there. Yo, that's black on black crime right there. World Star don't do that shit to no boxing events. They don't do that shit to no MMA events. But they commit a black on black crime. You know why,
Jimmy? Hey, you know why they do that? The reason why is because they posted somebody else's rip, right?
No,
if they posted the rip straight from UW, they could probably get sued. But he is absolutely right, man. I think UW, they have a lot to learn, right? One of the things, or maybe even not UW, but whoever does the next pay-per-view thing, he is absolutely right. You have to be able to get it up on YouTube immediately. You have to be able to control that, And I just think that's the next step for it. You know what I'm saying? Have another pay-per-view event, be able to record it and get it right back out.
At least some of them T3 line. Y'all brothers will work on YouTube. You know how long it takes to upload something. They gotta upload the whole event under one John or whatever. But 250. What do you think about the last thoughts on the event, and where do you think we go from here?
Well, the last thoughts on the event itself. I mean, the event itself was just great, and it's going to be hard to outdo. It's going to be extremely hard to outdo. Yeah. As far as where we go from here, I'm really not sure. Because it's like I said, how do you outdo this? And moving forward, everybody's not going to want to just follow in UW's footsteps. That's
another great point. Great point.
Because it's like everybody has their own way of doing things, and they don't want to follow. Especially URL. URL wants to lead. if they go into pay-per-view right after this, then it's like, okay, now we're following UW's footsteps, and that makes us look bad.
No, but you know what? That's a great point. But that's also something that a lot of people get upset with. But I kind of think it's a good thing. I'm in every group like everybody else is, and I see people like I'm team UW or team URL or team KOT. I think that's stupid. I love the culture of battle rap, right? But when you have competition and they try to outdo each other, as a consumer, we get a better product. So now they've taken this step further. So everybody else is looking at this like, all right, we got to top that. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to have to think of something, think outside the box, or do whatever it is they're going to do to try to top that. You know what I mean? Like maybe they go like DirecTV pay-per-view or something. Like you never know. I'm just throwing it out there. You never know what's going to happen. But now they're going to have to take a step forward to try to top what UW just did. You dig what I'm saying?
One thing they may be able to do, just on I guess a quality standpoint. First of all, everybody is overcoming the sound quality issues that URL seems to not be able to get around. They need to work on that. Secondly,
very closely,
all that real nigga time shit. It's time to dead that.
Yeah.
Because like John said, I believe it was John said, UW they're gonna go back to what they were before. It's like you had this huge event. You really can't match that. If URL can continue to have the events that they're having and actually release battles on time, they can stay at that peak position.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get you.
Because like you said, once UW, they gonna go back to having Speed Dollar on every event.
Oh, don't disrespect Speed Dollar.
Yo, Speed, y'all gotta stop. Speed was nice.
Speed Dollar got bars.
All right,
Speed Dollar is not the face of anybody's league. I'm sorry.
I didn't say he was a face. I'm just saying.
Hey, Skip, what is your opinion? Like, last opinion on the event, and where do we go from here?
Great event, and from here, the URL KOTD merger is coming.
Oh, hey, now you just throwing out speculation now, huh?
I'm not speculating.
Okay.
Smack finally showed his face at KOTD. It's about to happen.
No, that was dope. That was dope.
At least an event. I don't know if it's gonna be a whole just an event. I see it coming.
That'd be dope too. I mean, we've been all talking about that for a couple of years at this point.
I mean, you still got Big T and Bender didn't happen. Shoddy and Verb.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. All right, well, let's go to Hutch. Hutch, what are your last thoughts on the event?
Wait a minute. Big T and Bender didn't happen?
No, it didn't happen.
No. Big T could not get his passport.
Big T didn't get his passport on time.
Yeah.
Verb didn't get his passport. JC just stopped answering his phone, so he didn't show up. Remy D had a car accident.
Allegedly. All this is allegedly. We don't know what
that's
happened.
all.
This is what we heard. But anyway.
Rich Dollar showed up, but somebody died, so he left right away.
Yeah, this is what we saw. I think Calico said it on Twitter. But anyway.
Supposedly, in a few weeks, it's supposed to be going down in Chicago.
We'll see. Let's go to Hutch. Hutch, though, what are your last thoughts on this past event and where we go from here?
I think this event, when we look back at it, it's going to be the closest thing as a whole to perfection. It's not perfect, but I think even the goods turned out to be great, and the bads weren't that bad as we thought. I think UW, like everyone was saying, they're probably going to go back to where they were, like in their lane, so to speak. But
bring back old Solo.
They're gonna have that look now. They're gonna be like that little kid at the basketball court that get that dunk, and then the old head is looking at him like, all right, I see you, youngin. Now people see them, they put their foot in there, they cemented themselves as a contender.
Gotcha.
I also think that this battle, well, I should say Lux and Hollow, I think this is the closest we can truly say is a classic. Everybody who said Lux and Calico is a classic, look at the difference between the two battles, and then you can see what a true classic battle is.
Yeah, Lux versus Calico was a classic ass whooping. This is a classic battle.
Classic battle.
Pardon me, because I don't remember the gentleman's name, the Chris Partlow looking ball, but yo, what's his name? Yo, but here's the thing, though. I want to give him
ABU, that boy was calling out everybody.
The boy was cold, though. Like, I want to give him a shout-out because I thought he was cold. I want to see him against some better competition, but I thought he was dope. Just want to put that out there.
I think the best up-and-coming bull is Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
You think he better than Bliss?
Yo, Bliss Creed didn't get shown yet.
All right, ain't nobody talking about them.
My dude Danny Myers is here. Jeez, bro.
Ain't nobody talking about that.
Jimmy, like, that's a tangent. That's a tangent.
Yeah, y'all
Get back
going
on
somewhere
point.
else. Anyway, Neef, last night.
Shouting out Abu then, I mean.
No, he performed though. He was there. I just want to give him a shout out because like you didn't even talk about his battle, but I thought he brought it. You know what I'm saying? Neef, last thoughts on the event.
Oh man, it was a great event. It was epic. I don't know where UW go from here though. You know, they only throw an event once a year, and I think their next event probably won't be next year. I don't know if they're gonna throw another event this year. I just don't think so.
I mean, I think they probably try to put at least one more event together for the years out to ride the wave and you know do some of this momentum they got. But we'll see. It takes a lot to put an event together too, though.
Yeah.
A lot of times as fans, we take that for granted, man. Like all the work it takes to put a great event together. So, you know, but I'm glad they did what they did. We'll see where it goes from here. Again, this is another episode of Operation Battle Rap. What's up, Perfecto? Before we get out of here, what's up?
Oh, I just wanted to know, man, did we find out any numbers of the pay-per-view numbers at all?
No, I mean, I doubt we will. I mean, you know, they ain't going to put that out there. Why would they?
A lot.
He said, I can tell you this, though. I know one thing I noticed, I noticed during the event, they got a couple thousand new followers as the event was going on. So, you know, cats was following and buying the pay-per-view, and I saw cats was buying it after it went off. I'm like, why are you buying? Like, I don't know whether they could do it.
It was $20. They could afford it better. That Dooney Boom.
Oh, they lowered it?
Yeah, it was 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they can watch. That way they can watch all the replay.
He said it was a Dooney Boom. All right, but listen though.
Him and Rosenberg, the only one they used that.
Yo,
damn
anyway, man.
Chill.
Listen though.
Did you see Rosenberg and Joe Budden? Never mind.
Listen, man, chill right now, man. It's time to get out of here, man. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel.
It's funny.
Hit the like button. Leave us your comments. What did you think about the event overall? Where did it go from here? What do you think Luxor Hollow should do? Shout out to everybody on the panel tonight. Check John at Real Battle Reviews. Perfecto's on YouTube as well. This Week in Battle Rap. Check out 250. He's a Facebook group, Straight Shot Battle Rap. Shout out to everybody there. Straight Shot. Yo, hit Skip up on Twitter at SnowmanWL662. Send him all your hate. OG _ Willie Hutch on Twitter and at NeefBuck45 on Twitter. So, you know, holla at all of us. I'll put the links in the description box for the YouTube channel as well as everybody's Twitter handle. Again, another episode of Operation Battle Rap talking about UW high stakes, man. Yo, just mess with us. Leave us your comments and everything, man. As we always say, don't accept mediocrity. Be steadfast in the war against ignorance. And we'll see you chumps on top.
Beloved.
Peace.
Mean.
Kuwait, it's the war room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys, diversified and educated.